understands his kid.
Sounds like he's just like his old man, if you ask me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Shit, stop!
What? You got something?
Yeah, go back. I'm not seeing shit, am I?
No. You're not.
Well, how bad is it? Same as the last two?
No.
Worse?
Don't ever make me do that again.
Do what?
Going first.
But we flipped
Let
for
that
it.
be the last time. Especially when it comes to shit like this. When it comes to kids.
They like that girl done up on the 15?
If you're so fucking curious, why don't you go in there yourself?
See things that'll make your eyes bleed. Looking around at all these tough as nails guys. Seeing a lot of hours without sleep. Being haunted by the things they've seen here today.
1 to 10?
It's a 10, brother. Trust me, you walk down this hallway, you won't be sleeping tonight. You ready for the tour? I'm calling it already. It's the same sick fucker who killed the last two girls. The one at the 15 and the other by the 138.
You sure?
It's got some of the same characteristics. Strangulation being the main one, but...
But what?
There's been a change. Looks like the suspects entered in from the back door. No forced entry. It's all wide open like no one was worried. I'm assuming by the looks of it, he had these two at gunpoint to get them all tied up. The husband looks like he could more than handle himself. Guessing that it was him that he had choked out with the cord first. The wife looks like he had problems with. Probably why he moved on to the hammer.
Extension cords.
Uh-huh. Like I said, same guy as the last two girls.
What about his head? All spun around like that.
Yeah, who's ever doing this has some strength to him. I've seen a lot, but I've never seen a head twisted backwards like that. Outside of a horror movie, that is.
I see the extension cords. But the hammer and the cracked neck, that doesn't really match up.
Correct. With every murder, something new is added. Might be looking at more than one suspect. Maybe more than two.
Copycats?
No way. No one outside of us and the suspects have any way of knowing the MO of the last two girls. That hasn't leaked yet. All the civvies know is that there have been murders. Has to be the same guy.
Look at that face. I hate to see a face like that. All that pain in those eyes. How fucked up do you have to be to see a face like that and still keep going?
Fucked up. So you have to be.
What's in there? Briggs. What the fuck is it?
Yeah, that's why some of the guys are stepping out on this one.
What is it?
Briggs and Curtis stepping out. There's a boy missing as well. Left school yesterday. Made it home to this, I assume. No location just yet. Still talking to the family and friends, but no luck so far. Another change in pattern, Curtis. I don't get it.
Oh, sorry, Briggs. I wish I had it like you do, man. I wish I could hold all this in until later. I don't know how you do it, man. I ain't never seen you break, not once.
We got this, all right? You step out if you want. No one's gonna judge.
Yeah.
I told you should have used one. Detective Curtis. Still learn, Captain. Still learn.
You know, ever since those last two girls on the highway, I keep thinking about this thing that I heard. Fuck it, it's probably just some shit that they put on the internet.
Come on, partner. Just say it.
It's gotta be BS, man. Some conspiracy shit or something.
Just say it, partner.
Alright, well... You know Auschwitz?
The concentration camp?
Yeah. During the Holocaust, the Nazis gassed and burned millions of people there.
Yeah.
It was probably bullshit, but they say that every picture ever taken of that place, even to this day, there are never any birds flying overhead. People say they go and tour the place and they never even remember seeing any. I don't know, maybe they're just too interested in all the brutality to notice, but... You know, there's some truth to animals sensing things that we don't.
What, death?
Yeah. Or evil. See, I've been thinking about this a lot. Ever since that first girl, I've been looking up more, and I can't help but notice.
Notice what?
No birds.
What are we looking at, partner?
People.
Huh.
You know, it's funny. When we're kids, we spend all our time at night worrying that a monster's gonna jump out of our closet. Or that a ghost is gonna haunt us. That's all just fantasy. Bad dreams. What we really should be worried about is each other.
It's a big county, Curtis. Lots of names. If it makes you feel any better, whoever we're looking for is getting way too bold. That's 3 homicides in 2 weeks. Each one after another, with changing MOs. He's not just thinking anymore. He's out looking for his next fix. Like a crack addict. Mark my words. This son of a bitch He's gonna slip. And when he does, we'll be right there to catch his ass.
Maybe. Maybe he doesn't do it again for 20 years. And no one will ever know who it is until it's ancient fucking history.
A grown-ass man with whipped cream in his coffee. What's next? Fucking sprinkles?
You don't have to drink it.
It's your turn to get the check.
Let's flip for it.
Go fuck yourself. Wait for you in the car.
Yeah.
You know, the shitty thing is, if we do find the boy, there'll be no mercy for him. The fuck did he do, you know? The fuck did any of them do? It's not even a 50-50. It's a certainty. That some psycho motherfucker did something to him. I don't even know what to say to evil like that.
You don't say anything. You don't even give it a chance to breathe.
Hey, is that Daniels?
Yeah, it is.
That guy's creepy, man. He gives me the EBGBs.
Morning, officers. Well, evening now.
Evening.
Any luck yet? Well, if you do find him, you let him know. Martha and I have been praying for him.
We will.
The Ruiz family. Such a shame, you know? They've been a part of this community for so many years. That something like this could happen to them makes you really know there's a devil out there. Well, I don't want to keep you. You gotta find that kid, right? We'll be praying for you.
Why didn't I just stay working at the sports chalet? I would have been a manager by now.
Yeah, no shit. Fuck!
What?
How's Hernandez working out?
I don't know, man. He's got kids that age.
Bunches! They call us pigs?
Exactly what I don't want on my crime scene.
No, I understand.
They don't have to say this shit firsthand.
I know. It's a fucking nightmare world we live in, bro. Jesus.
Hey, brother, why don't you go wind down at your car? I know this shit is bad, but we don't need you freaking out here.
I can't stay so calm, Briggs. You look at those fucking photos, you expect me not to fucking freak out? My son, my fucking son looks just like him at that age. This motherfucker, we catch him, we'll fucking kill him.
Take him
I don't give a fuck who he is, man.
Get a drink in him and don't come back till I call.
Come on, we just got the day off. Let's go.
No, let's fucking find this guy, man.
Take a walk, Hernandez.
They're just babies, man.
I know.
Fucking babies.
I know. Guys just falling apart all over the place.
How you expect me to chill out?
Calm the fuck down, Hernandez. Schmidt, get the fucking boy some Ritalin.
Where's the body?
It's not here.
And where?
We don't know.
Fuck, Briggs. Thought you said the boy was dead. I'm not opening the box. What the fuck is that? Soaking in that barrel.
That's what it looks like. I know they're changing MO.
All those bottles of bleach. He's soaking in all those bottles of bleach.
We'll put this dog down right, all right? We just can't have everybody losing it. We need to maintain some sort of sanity within ourselves, or else what hope do we have to finding out who did this and bring closure to the family?
Who the fuck are we gonna tell, Briggs? His sister? His father? His mother? Who's left?
As a grandmother, she's been calling and praying all day for updates. I don't know what to tell her.
She doesn't know yet?
No. I just have to make the call.
We'll tell her. It's better than a phone call.
Fuck.
It's a myth, isn't it?
What?
Closure. Even if this guy gets the death penalty, even if he fries for an eternity, those families will never get back the loved ones that they lost.
You know, you talk different. ask a lot more questions now.
Well, we are detectives. That's what we do.
Today specifically. When you came out that house today, you felt different, right?
Yeah.
I guess it's good that we feel that way. Like we just want to take a shower, hug our kids tight, kiss our wives.
That's the difference, isn't it? We feel that tug of consciousness that tells us that something's wrong. Maybe they don't feel that. The guys who do this fucked up shit.
What if they feel that too, partner? What does that say about them?
I don't know. I don't know about any of it anymore. When the guy starts with extension cords and adds a hammer, and then kidnapping and barrels of bleach on the next, boys, girls, men, women. It's all over the place.
You know who we could ask?
Preach?
Couldn't hurt.
I thought he was done with it.
I think you'd understand in this case. You're asking. Thank you, Preach.
That's the way you like it, right? It's fruity.
Never ends, does it?
It radiates sunshine.
Hey, I'm not judging you. No one ever said you had to take it black to be a good detective. But it sure doesn't hurt, does it?
Seen anything like this before?
Yeah. Yes, I have.
Where?
Look, don't go making me do all the thinking because you feel I'm your golden ticket. Like I always said, piecing the whole puzzle together, it's going to take some time. But look at the pieces that you have in front of you and what your killer started out with. This is your classic girl on the side of the road homicide here. So let's start there. Have either of you ever heard of that before? And I'm talking about the history of homicide here, guys.
Yeah, of course.
What about you, Curtis?
Sure, all the time.
So, assuming that the same men did both of them, tell me when they were found.
First one was found 2 Fridays ago, 8:30 a.m. Second one a week later, 3 a.m. by a jogger.
Come on, Curtis. Details. Levels of decay, instruments found.
First girl was found fairly fresh, then hours after the murder. But that second one, the one we found on 138 was...
With a week's worth of decay, right? They were killed together, or at the same time.
Yes, but they were found very far apart. 2 different counties.
Okay, so it doesn't take much to drive up the 15 freeway. It doesn't matter. Now, was there any change in the MOs between the 2 girls? Strangulation, same extension cords? But today it's changed, right?
Well, we still got the extension cords, strangulations. But now...
Hangings, bludgeons, head spun around packages, barrels. I get it. And this time a whole new type of victim. A family. So let me ask you this. Have either of you ever heard of these MOs outside this case? Is BTK or Dahmer ring a bell? This guy or group are imitators. Nothing new, right? I'm guessing that the first 2 were a test, though.
A test?
To see if we can get away with it. Just like all the other serial killers you've ever heard of. It's a trial phase before he unleashes hell. Now with a family, he's inviting you into the bigger picture. But from here on in, boys, it's only gonna get worse. There's something about the speed at which these killings are happening. It's a bit alarming. And that's new. But in my opinion, this is just another case of fame-seeking murder. You've got the calling card, and that's extension cord. Everything else, it's pure imitation.
Wow. What about the head spun backwards?
Grandpa, can I play on the Xbox on the big TV?
In a little bit, Reese. Grandpa's talking. The other day, my grandson comes up to me and says he wants to buy a game from the video store. So I say, sure. Since I assume that's what my son would have done had he still been around to raise the boy. Something about stealing cars and running amok. Whatever. It's just a game. But as I sat back and watched him play this game, I see the glee in his eyes every time the points go up as he shoots a cop's head and runs over the crowd. You see, it doesn't affect him. It's fun to play. I just wonder if and when he gets older, how he would be affected by the real cruelty of this world. Or will he just see it as some big game? Some big game we're all playing.
Yeah, my son plays it too. I don't get it either.
No, I don't envy your position, guys. I pray to God every day that he spares me of these images of what I've seen in our profession. But since you're in it, you do everything you can to protect us from this evil. I couldn't find the man who took my son away.
It's not your fault.
Enough. Listen. You don't want to have to live with that on your souls. You know, the one that got away. You boys find him. That's it. Now if you'll humor an old guy, let's pray. Heavenly Father, let your name be honored. May you guide these men who you send to make things right in our part of the world. May you use them as a tool to deliver your righteous judgment on the wolves who prey on the innocent whom you love. Make them strong, Lord, if it's your will. Help them face the evil one who seeks to make men monsters among the civilized. But above all, Lord, I ask for you to help us and our children look to the love you showed us on the cross, the love for our fellow man. We're to be stewards of the land and of each other. Help us to remember that.
Jen?
Enter our hearts, fix us, make us to see each other as you do, not as creatures to destroy, but as souls to love. To love, what more can we ask?
Jen?
Cure us from the fall, O Lord. We are undeserving, but you are merciful. You are understanding. You are love. May you keep these men strong and of good faith, for that which they may yet see is too much to bear. Protect them. Forgive us our debts and give us the power to forgive those who transgress against us. For that is the only way to save us from this darkness within. And Lord, tell my beloved wife and son that I love them, and I will see them soon. We ask this in Jesus' name. Amen.
What are you doing?
I'm scared.
Where's your brother?
He's in the bed sleeping.
Let me down with you, Mom. Get down.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
fucking losing it here. Fuck! Nothing, Mama. Just go in the room with your mom. What's going on, Briggs? No, nothing. You just scared the living shit out of me. Yeah, I'll pick up Curtis. Did you get any sleep?
Nope.
Same as earlier?
Uh-huh. No bodies, though. Blood everywhere. No bodies.
So how do you know they're connected?
The fucker left an extension cord on the scene. We're looking for two girls. One 16, one 9.5. Both brunettes. An Abigail and a Sandra Espinosa. And there's a lot of blood, but knowing what we know about how this guy operates, we're not expecting to find these girls conscious. From the looks of it, he drugged them from the back, through the neighborhood, back to whatever vehicle he's driving. So he can't be far. Plus, I don't think this is a bright one we're dealing with. I'm gonna stick Hernandez and Schmidt here, but I want you two and everyone else canvassing the neighborhood looking for any suspicious drivers or any sign of these two girls.
So you're telling me nobody's seen anything suspicious? Nobody's seen this bitch take those girls out of this home and stick them in their car?
No one's come forth yet. It's late. Everyone's still sleeping.
Detective Hernandez, the Homicide Division. Just want to ask you a couple questions about the kidnappings.
What about her? Is she the mother?
Yeah, man. God. It's fucked up, too.
What's fucked up?
Well, her daughters and her were having, I guess, a girls' night. Movies and shit. She went out for about 10 minutes to down the road for some popcorn. Another 15 minutes back, she made it to this. Fucker was probably waiting all night.
Curtis. Let's go hunting.
Watch out for the cat.
Fuck the cat, man.
Pussy running the streets at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it sounds like my wife's sister. I'd say her mother too, but that's probably going a little too far.
Oh, so delirious right now, man.
I'm not even thinking straight right now, man.
The walls are moving.
I'm tired, I want to go to sleep, but when I lay down, I can't seem to close my fucking eyes.
want to close my eyes. All I see is that
fucking victims, right? Imprinted in your mind.
Bathroom.
A little
that
girl.
Kid. Yeah, man. What kind of maniac you gotta be to hurt a kid like that, man?
I can't get that image out of my head, man. All I can think of is that image, and then I see my daughter's face.
It's messed up, man. That's why we gotta find this guy. It's gonna be where we least expect it.
Yeah. Want an energy drink?
Ugh. Yeah, man. I've been up for like 48 hours straight.
That's the price you pay for service.
No shit.
Yeah, we'll get one right after we're done here. On you, of course.
Of course. My turn to pay. It's not fair, man.
What is that?
People dying like that in their own homes. Just trying to spend some fucking time with your family. Curling up on the couch watching a good movie. Not thinking that in 5 minutes some psychopath is gonna break in and start torturing you like you're in a Michael Myers movie. And what is that, man? You know? What kind of person does something like this? He gets to decide how people die, and then everyone has to live in fear, even in their own homes. The one place where you should feel some security, but no. No, that's right where he's gonna get you. Now there's nowhere to hide.
Yeah, he's a wolf.
What?
As much as this guy keeps me up at night, I'm not gonna let him do what he wants. Not to my family. Not while I'm still breathing. We as protectors of this city, we gotta broaden that out to everyone. Put it like this. There's a nasty fucking wolf out there. He's killed plenty of times. And we both know he's not gonna show any mercy, not even to the littlest sheep. And you got the sheep. They're out here grazing, doing what they're supposed to be doing. Working, providing for their family, surviving. All a sheep wants to do is survive. And they need to be worrying about what's out here. That's not their concern. You see, that's where the shepherd comes into play. He knows what's out here. He watches and guides his flock to go on the right path. The sheep, they don't need to worry about anything. As long as the shepherd's keeping watch, keeping the wolves at bay.
Yeah, but our wolf's still out there, partner.
Where are we?
I don't know. 5th and Lincoln.
We're out here keeping watch. You know, sometimes the wolves get lucky. They take a sheep here, take a sheep there. But the worst thing you can do to a shepherd is take a sheep. Now, a wolf may be vicious, but he ain't got shit on the shepherd.
Wow, Ramirez. You really need some sleep, brother.
Yep.
That was
after we hunt this fucking wolf.
that was some deep shit, man. What was that? A mating call?
Tell me why my kid starts off the year getting bullied, right? Comes home one day crying. Tell him next time you come home crying, you're not only going to get an ass beat at school, but you're going to get an ass beat at home. So the damn kid, little turd, goes on a rampage, starts beating up every kid in his class. Who understands this kid?
Sounds like he's just like his old man, if you ask me.
Yeah, I guess so. Shit, stop! What? You got something?
Yeah, go back. I'm not saying shit, am I?
No. You're not.
There's another girl out there somewhere. Fuck. Guess we'll find her. One way or another.
How do you do it, Briggs? How can this shit not get to you? You got more kids than I do.
Guess I just been doing this for too long. Hate to admit it, but I've seen this all before. Too many times to count. Shock wore off a long time ago, brother. Wish it would get to me. Just tired of it all at this point. Give it a couple years, Ramirez. It'll be just like flipping burgers. Just another job.
Yeah, I hope so.
Everybody breaks. Father did this for 30 years. It didn't break him. A year after he retires, pulls up to an accident, sees his kid's head just smashed in. Never seen him cry till then. All those years in the job. Yeah, but that one did him in.
No shit?
No shit. How you guys holding up anyway?
Yeah. Could use a couple of energy drinks. I'm feeling all fucked up right now.
Well, you hang in there. We'll see if the other guys need anything. Well, what are you telling me for? I want the guys to have that crime scene tight. If I see any fucking selfies on Facebook, it's your ass. I'm just around the corner getting the guys a little pick-me-up. I'll be right back. All right. Take it easy. You want to make matters worse, you pull the fucking trigger. I don't think you want to go out that way. You got something to say, you come in with us and talk. Get this straight now. Give me that fucking gun.
Hey, leg flat your stomach. Your hands small of your back. Don't move.
Detective, you all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, now lift up. All the way up. Let's go.
Is it him? How bad is it?
You filmed this shit, Curtis. Just give me 5 minutes alone with this guy. It might be worth losing my badge. What kind of motherfuckers would do this shit?
It's like you say, Briggs. Everybody breaks.
Yeah. At least we got him. At least we got him.
Sadistic sociopaths. With them, it's all about the power.
helter-skelter shit.
Gotta be the same age as my son. Evil like that, you would think would take more time to develop. What a fucking mess.
This is something different. You see that?
Fuck!
Where is he? We're taking him downtown. Why?
There's two of them.
The fuck you mean there's two of them? Curtis, what the fuck you mean there's two of them? Come on, let's go!
Where's your brother, Max? Where's your brother? If he's the one that's responsible for this, I'm gonna need to know about it soon. You want this all to fall on your neck? Huh? Or you want to be the bigger man and start admitting some things? Where did he go, Max? Where's Timothy? Please, Max, something. Hasn't enough blood been spilled the last 24 hours? No, I can't guarantee Timothy's safety if you don't talk to us. We catch him in another house, trying to hurt someone else. I can't promise what our officers will do when we catch him in the act.
They'll kill him. And it will be your fault, Max.
Just tell us where he is. Maybe he'll have a chance. You don't want us to kill your brother, do you? Do you? What does he drive, Max? What does he drive? Max, I want you to listen to me, okay? Look, Max, your fate is sealed. It is, okay? But can you do this one thing right? Can you do one decent thing in your life? Can you do this for what's left of the man in you? What was that? What?
What? You just said something. Say it again, man. For fuck's sake! You just said something. How fucking hard is it to say it again? Can you fucking answer one fucking question? Talk, motherfucker! Where's Timothy? Huh?
Come on, Max, you just said something. Just say it again.
Where is he? Huh? Say it! You just said it! You just said something! Say it again! Please! Where's Timothy?
Alright, buddy.
Max.
Come on. Calm down.
Max, please. Where is he? What are you afraid of, Max? What are you afraid of? Who are you afraid of?
You know what I'm afraid of. You know, both of you know.
Who are you afraid of, Max?
You guys were given a choice. I wasn't.
Reese! Reese! Where are you, son? Not the boy! Reese! Reese! You're not the boy! Reese! God. Reese! Where's my boy? Reese! Reese, where are you, son? Reese! Reese! Not the boy!
What the hell, you driving like a student driver?
fuck you want me to do?
What the hell are you driving
Just
like a
fucking
white
relax.
woman? Let's go, step on it.
I'm in a fucking Corolla, for crying out loud.
No, not my boy! Maurice! Not my boy! Leave him alone!
Freeze, police! Don't move! Put the rock down to your side! Put the rock down to the right! You will walk towards me. I will tell you when to stop. Turn the fuck around. Turn the fuck around. Turn the fuck around. Now walk towards me with your hands in the air. Stop! Get down on your knees and put your hands on your head. You got me, Curtis?
I got you, partner.
How you doing, Preach?
Oh, we're okay.
Hang in there, Captain. We got help on the way.
I told you I would save us.
Give me your fucking hand. Bring it back. Give me the other one. Just give me a fucking reason. Pick you up. Come on.
God would save us. Maurice. God is good.
There they are, the big men on campus. Boy, you two must feel awfully lucky today, huh? Finally got your big break. Sure, at least one of you guys might get a promotion out of this. Huh? Am I right? No? Okay. Why don't you go ahead and have a seat? So you caught my brother, huh? You gotta tell you anything good? Why am I still talking? Don't you guys have something important to say? Like maybe read me my rights or speak to an attorney?
Are you fucking done?
You're well spoken.
Well, yes, thank you.
What's the matter? You couldn't find a real job? You don't go work with Dad in the plant?
Well, after I left college, I got a degree in sociology, by the way. Sigma Phi Epsilon class of 03. You guys were curious, maybe you already have that on your fucking files.
So why did you do it?
To what?
Huh?
Huh?
As it looks like you're not getting your jollies off from these murders.
Is that really all you cops think? Is there's always a reasoning behind it to always get somebody's nut off on murder? Is that really what you both think? Huh? You guys talk to Max at all? Did he fucking warn you? Did he tell you the shithole you guys are going into? Oh, you two have got no clue at all.
We must be dumbed down from the media. Why don't you explain it?
Yeah, enlighten us.
Couldn't pay off your student loans or what?
No, why don't you just look at it like this, okay? Just for example, devil. You guys ever think of how many words you can make out of that? No? Now you guys are cops, probably wouldn't have any idea. Probably don't even know how to spell it. But you can get the word vile You know, I don't even know if you know what that is. Probably like the coffee you assholes drink. And lie. What you guys feed the media. Just probably what's going to happen here. And then you've got evil. Evil doesn't need a motive for what it does. You guys think what you saw out there on the streets was evil. You have no idea what evil is. So Max, he holds human traits like you two have. Compassion and empathy. Those are traits I was never born with. Lucky me, I don't have them. So I don't feel regret or remorse for the things I do. But he does. He had to be molded and sculpted right as an infant. Things just would never get to him. Nothing ever really hit home until I killed our mother in front of him. I am evil. I am the incarnate of evil. I am Cain. I am Judas. I am hate. I am murder. I am all the killers in your little books wrapped up into one.
Are you done fucking with us?
Look, asshole, we've been up for 24 hours trying to catch your ass. So we're in no mood to sort through all your bullshit.
How is this bullshit? This is everything you guys want. This is a full-fledged confession. Nothing?
How many more victims are there?
I don't know. How long you guys been up again? Because I could sit here and tell you...
Look, asshole, I'm done playing with you. How many more victims are there, and where are they?
This is the thing, gentlemen. You've caught me. I'm not gonna get the death sentence. You can't. I'm legally insane. I'll plead it all up and down, and every psychiatrist in the country will want to take my case. Life in prison, I can deal with that. 3 hots and a cot for the rest of my life. Sit back and club fed and get to watch the TV display my name. Who knows what name
what if I
they
put
might
a bullet
get
in
me?
your fucking head right now, huh?
Well, then
What if I put a bullet in your fucking head? You won't get the death penalty? I'll put a bullet in your fucking head right now, motherfucker. Give me a fucking reason to do it.
I'm handcuffed. You don't have to worry about me anymore.
Oh, I'm not worried about you. I'm not preach. I'll take those handcuffs off and spend 5 minutes in here with you. I'll cut you down to size, asshole.
Drop that gun in the other room and then we'll see what you got.
Take it easy, partner.
You know, from this angle right here, you can see your chest tattoo.
What? What?
Yeah, your chest tattoo. Should probably get touched up. It looks like it's fading a little bit. You ever tell your partner how you go to bed and you don't even fuck your wife at night? Huh? You ever tell him that?
Were you in my home?
Oh, I don't know.
Were you in my home? Where my wife and my kids sleep?
Yes.
Not necessarily. I'm just saying maybe you holding your pistol could be a little bit better when you clear your own fucking house.
Whoa, take it easy, motherfucker! Take it easy! Come on, asshole!
I will fucking kill you! I will fucking kill you!
Johnny,
It's a cycle of death, Ramirez, never to be broken.
Johnny, look at motherfucker! I will punch you down the fucking side, you fucking asshole! Son of a fucking bitch!
Never to be broken, huh? Come on, boy, get out, huh? What's next?
Man, it felt good hitting that son bitch.
Well, here, sip some water. Walk it off. Yeah, but I would have done the same thing if I was in there.
If it's an option, I'd like to fuck him up myself.
No, everyone's not gonna get a punch in. But if I happen not to be in there and your hand slips, who am I to judge?
He's right.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Well, shit, man, it is a cycle. It's a never-ending spiral of misery and death. I mean, how do we fight that? How does anybody? I'm glad we got to preach in time. But his grandson? That poor kid's life is going to be changed forever. Just like those families. There is no closure. There's no answer.
Detective Briggs. I don't know about that. He's got a visitor.
Can you look at me? You've taken everything from me. Everything I cared for. You can't give me this last request. Please? You know, the last few days, I've been living in absolute darkness, blinded by my hatred towards you, hating everyone and everything around me. And it hasn't made me happy, not even for a second. It won't bring my girls back. And I think they deserve to know better. They deserve to know that all this hate and evil hasn't won. I look at you and I see a sad, confused and hurting soul. And I don't hate you. I'm sad for you. I hope that you come out of this darkness as I have. I don't know what torments your heart. And I never will. That's between you and God. As for me, I don't hate you. I forgive you. And I will pray for you.
Coffee? Mm-hmm.
All right, no bullshit. Let's bring it back.
All right, shit, let's go.
Heads?
Tails.
Shit.
Hey, make it a tall one, barista.
Extra sprinkles, you fucking homo?
You know it. Hey, don't forget the marshmallows.